Do not buy silver in 2026 until you understand this one thing. Silver is not magic, and it is not useless either. It becomes powerful or disappointing based entirely on how and why you use it.
Most people ask whether silver is worth buying in 2026, but that question already points them in the wrong direction, because silver does not reward prediction, it rewards preparation. Silver has been money longer than any modern currency. It has survived wars, resets, and collapses, but it has never behaved like a fast investment, and expecting it to do so is the first mistake many people make. One of the biggest mistakes people make with silver is buying it emotionally. They wait until fear feels uncomfortable. They read alarming headlines. They see prices moving, and they rush in hoping silver will fix their anxiety. The way to avoid this mistake is simple but uncomfortable. You decide why you want silver before you ever look at the price. You treat it as part of a long-term plan, not an emotional reaction, and you accept that silver may do nothing exciting for long periods of time. Another common mistake is expecting silver to make you rich. People look at past spikes and imagine perfect timing. They believe silver owes them performance, and when it moves slowly, they lose patience. To avoid this, you need to understand silver's role clearly. Silver is not a growth engine. It is a purchasing power defense tool if you want fast returns. Silver will almost always disappoint you, but if you want stability during uncertainty, silver earns its place. Many people also hurt themselves by buying too much silver. They go all in because it feels safe. They replace cash, flexibility, and balance with metal, and later they realize liquidity matters. The way to avoid this mistake is balance. Silver should support your financial life, not control it. For most people, silver works best as a portion of wealth, not the whole thing. Emergency funds, income stability, and basic security come first. Another mistake is ignoring the real costs of owning silver. People focus only on spot price. They forget about premiums, they ignore storage, and they never think about how they will sell later. You avoid this mistake by thinking through the full life cycle of ownership. You understand what you are paying above spot. You choose storage you are comfortable with, and you know where you would sell before you ever need to. Many beginners also watch silver prices too closely. They check charts daily. They tie their emotions to every small move, and they slowly talk themselves out of an asset they never understood. The way around this is discipline. Silver works best when it is boring. If you feel constant excitement or stress, you are watching it too closely. Silver does its job quietly in the background. Another mistake that damages trust is believing silver solves everything. Silver does not fix poor spending habits. It does not replace income, and it does not eliminate financial responsibility. The way to avoid this is honesty. Silver supports good financial behavior. It does not compensate for bad habits. In 2026, this matters because people are mentally tired. Inflation has drained confidence. Savings feel fragile, and many people are searching for certainty. That emotional environment pushes people towards silver for the wrong reason. They are not buying silver. They are buying relief. Silver should never be bought as emotional relief. It should be bought as thoughtful preparation. Smart silver owners think differently. They are not in a hurry. They are not impressed by hype. They do not chase price moves. They buy gradually. They accept uncertainty. They understand silver will not always outperform, and they are comfortable with that. They also know when silver does not fit. If you need fast access to cash, if you cannot handle flat prices, if your financial foundation is unstable, silver is not your first step. The most important mistake to avoid is copying others. Just because someone else is stacking silver does not mean it fits your life. Your income, responsibilities, and goals are different. The way to avoid this is clarity. You define silver's role in your own plan. You ignore noise, and you stay consistent instead of reactive. So is silver worth buying in 2026? Yes,